But
We're
yeah,
live.
so to get...
Hello.
Hooray!
Hello.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so
Continue. Sorry.
with
Hello,
1
people.
week of training, so you spend 1 week, you can get a skill from untrained to trained, or you can spend 2 weeks to get something from trained to expert. But that's all you can do in training. The rest you have to do for leveling.
All right.
So, what are people looking to get trained so you know how much downtime you guys have had?
We only need one. Can we only do one?
Yes, one at a time. You have to focus on one at a time. So you don't spend. So you can not. So if someone's spending 2 weeks, someone can spend let's say Dunn, for example, is getting nature trained from trained to expert. Scully, for example, can spend that 2 weeks to also get nature up to expert, or you can go performance trained, acrobatics trained.
I got you. All right. Well, I know what I want to do. I want to get stealth to trained.
So that's at least 1 week.
So I want to do diplomacy from trained to expert.
Okay, so you guys will have at least 2 weeks of downtime then. Just, does anyone want to use any more time, or is
I
2
think I
weeks
will
so far?
take a week to train my stealth and train my nature.
Yep.
No, wait. No. Train stealth and occultism.
Wait, hold on. Maybe not diplomacy. Gotcha. But I'm probably gonna train something from trained to expert. But now I'm thinking elsewhere on diplomacy. Because I realized my acrobatics, I could train my acrobatics or my stealth as well.
I need
Okay,
to
I
train
only
my
have a-
stealth because the amount of times that it's been do a group stealth check, everyone rolls me. I got a 3 because I rolled a 2.
I tell you, it's the titty. It's too powerful. Alerts the enemies.
They hear the
The boing,
anime
the boing,
boing boing.
Okay, so I'll let you know out of your group skills that you all have.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics is only the highest is trained. Deception the highest is trained. Diplomacy the highest is trained. Nature is the highest is trained. Performance and society. So if anyone wants to make one of those experts, because that's what the group's technically lacking.
Wait,
I do society.
the highest.
So the higher these are your lower skills essentially as a group. So acrobatic, the highest someone has is Carmen and Dunn is trained. No one has it as expert, for example.
Okay.
So if you're looking to round off the group, I'll write down the ones that are only trained.
Yes, please, because you said it and my brain just went,
I mean, there is one that I could go from trained to expert in, but it would be solely for roleplay reasons.
Acrobatics,
Apparently-
deception.
So those are the ones that someone is trained in one of those, but that's as high as it is. There isn't someone who's an expert or a master in it. They have the scales.
I might actually then do diplomacy because I know that if I continue down the martial line, I'm get some benefits for diplomacy.
You know what? I will, as a matter of fact.
I'll do diplomacy.
I am going from trained to expert in society, so that's gonna be the 2 weeks for Teku, and it is for silly roleplay reasons.
Man, you don't need a reason to have a particular skill.
Yes, but she is dating apparently a noble.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of class. A little bit.
Quick,
You know
Dunn,
what?
roll society. That's how much class you have.
Oh God. Here you go, Ren.
Well,
Next
Teku is
one.
over here taking lessons from the butler. Stone is over there scratching his ass and burping as loudly as he can.
No, I like the idea of Teku's sitting there learning what all the different forks are. This is your meal fork, this is your salad fork, and so on. Meanwhile, Dunn's sitting in the corner, just eating food with his bare hands, not even using cutlery. It's like I've been on the road my entire life. What's a fork? Yum yum yum.
I would like to imagine he's getting drunk with his dad. He's trying to learn diplomacy, so he's learning diplomacy from his father.
Fair enough. What do you say, son? The first step is to get a little sloshed. Makes the meeting go faster.
Teku is learning from Bishop.
And Don is learning from his father.
Of course.
Yes, the master of diplomacy.
Teku is learning from Bishop how to have some class.
So I'm debating here between acrobatics or athletics because it's from I remember last time we had to do the whole when swimming ended up being involved, it was only athletics check that was allowed and not acrobatics, so those aren't interchangeable. So I'm wondering just in case up.
Was it only athletics? I thought it was to hold someone and swim with someone. It was athletics.
Huh.
I believe dragging someone is athletics, but I believe swimming has its own check.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but a stuffed animal just shot at Scully.
About it.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, I take that back. I just did the swimming check. It is an athletics check.
Oh, it is. Huh.
Because I'm already like a plus 18 in acrobatics, so it might be a good idea to buff athletics just for, just in case for certain instances.
Also, this also works out for me for Teku having better society because we might be doing lore for her and she might need to actually know society.
Is there any reason to really level up acrobatics into expert?
Let's see. It is used for balancing evasion. So any balancing acts, the tumble through maneuver, which anyone can actually do. It's just that rogues get special stuff for it. You can use it for escaping, and you can use it to break a fall, so you take less damage.
Fair enough.
So if there's like an enemy in your way, you can do a move called tumble through, which literally everyone can do, like all classes. You do an acrobatics check, and if you beat their DC against whatever their thing is, I can't remember what it is at the moment, but you can then move to the other side of them. So like, if there's a guy in a doorway, you can just like you basically like roll between his legs and pop up behind him.
Okay.
Teku would get this advantage to that.
So that might be the one I want to put at expert at least. So I guess if everyone's doing downtime stuff for that, that will be what Carmen puts up to expert as acrobatics then.
Unless we want a downtime of a month.
I mean, that's not the worst thing. I mean, it's not like we have anyone.
That's what I was saying. Is like, since everyone's using 2 weeks, that's what she'll do.
Let me just check, make sure it's like, what's the downtime thing? Okay, downtime rules.
Oh, where's my phone? I needed to keep an eye on chat.
I don't know, Ren. Where is your phone?
That means she has it.
Where'd you put it?
I don't have it per se, but I can see it.
She has my phone. She stole my phone.
She stole it!
I totally stole it.
How could you?
Because it looks exactly like my phone, that's why.
Oh, is it the same kind?
Yes.
Yeah. My grandfather
actually-
and I have the same phone type.
I actually had to look to see if Ren might have taken my phone, but no, my phone is near me. It's just a lot harder. to
Okay, cost of living. Cost of living provides a total cost to cover rooms, board, dues, taxes, and other fees. You typically need to keep track and pay the cost of living only during downtime. Let's see. You are in a player house because you own this, so you don't need to pay for boarding.
No rent!
Scully has to pay rent.
This is discrimination against skeletons. How could you?
No, it's discrimination against freeloaders. Can I help you, Kat?
Okay. Okay, I will ask this to Dunn.
Uh-huh.
Does Dunn want to be independent, or is he going to ask Ben to baby him while he's in town?
Aw. If they
Uh,
take full advantage, he was out of your life for over a decade. Abuse that shit.
But basically, are you going to live off his pocket, or are you going to go out and like buy your own food and stuff that you need?
Actually, secondary question, simply because it's a funny question.
uh-huh.
Would Ben allow him to be independent?
I mean, that's also up to Ninja, I think.
Yeah.
Kat, I'm not even petting you and you're already purring all over my knee.
Aw.
He loves you.
Kid.
Give him all the kisses, because I cannot.
So, I think it would be a mixture of Dunn would want independency, but at the same time, Ben wouldn't give him independency because it's like,
What do you
My
mean I
boy!
missed out on your formative years?
my boy.
So it'd be done
How
just
could you?
saying to him, "I'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust me." And then he opens the cupboard the next morning while looking for coffee, and it's fully stocked with everything, and with a little card that says, "Here you go."
Yeah, essentially, something like that, probably.
It's basically like, we're gonna go get groceries.
I think it'll have a grace period, though. He won't do it
Right.
forever.
Like, just let you get used
Oh,
to
yeah.
shit again.
Oh. Like
Okay, well.
He
In
dropped a
that
care
case,
package, basically.
Mhm.
in that case, I will put your cost of living at 10 gold a week.
Okay.
Okay.
That is both to take care of any needs that Ben doesn't take care of,
Mm-hmm.
but also you're technically living in a house now. You have this fun thing called taxes.
Oh,
Damn
fine.
you, Texas!
How could you?
And that's
This
10
is our
gold a week
escape from
each of us?
reality.
Yeah, and you're paying 10 gold for a month.
Yeah,
that's
no.
fair.
Oh, for a month. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, that's fair.
No, so 10 gold a week, but your taxes are included in that. If I was just doing
Ah.
taxes, it's 10 gold for the month.
Ah.
So, to break it down, it's about 3 gold for food, 2 gold for taxes, and then 5 gold for spending money, essentially, for you going out and doing things.
Ah.
And it's 10 silver to 1 gold, right?
Yes.
Scully has been buying novelty skeleton stuff.
So yes, are you taking?
Scully
are you
went
gonna take
straight
a
to the
month?
nearest Spirit Halloween.
Exactly.
I heard 2 weeks, but then I heard Ninja bring up a month. I'm gonna take a month off.
I think a month.
Do you
works.
guys want to do the month?
I am okay
Yeah, 'cause
with
I
doing a
also
month
wanna-
because I do actually want to train
Yeah.
my. Like,
Okay, so
I am between occultism and nature, or yeah, because I can just keep Scully fixing my shields. Scully's amazing at fixing shields. Also,
got
Scully,
you.
yeah,
and also
You-
Scully can fix my magic shield.
And if
That
you
could
go
be
occultism,
that
I
could
can
be
do
common.
nature.
See,
Technically, Comic
the
can also
reason
punch
that I'm
his
like, like, I definitely should train stealth because I have a +1 in that. I should be less of a burden in stealth.
So we lose 40 gold.
So 40 gold is for the month.
Yes.
Everyone take off 40. And then we'll go into the cost of training.
Got
That's
it.
everything cost.
Okay, so minus...
Minus 40 gold.
40 gold.
Okay.
And you know what? I am the magic caster. I should be trained in all forms of cult. So now I have
Yes.
religion, occultism, and arcana.
I'm gonna train nature as well.
Okay.
Alright.
Who is just doing training, like untrained to trained?
I am doing that for stealth and occultism.
I am doing
Okay.
that for stealth and
Okay, I'll do it 1 week at a time so it's easy,
Okay.
so we can cut it off. Okay, so that is... What are your levels? 11. Okay. So for 1 week, to go from untrained to trained in a skill is 70 gold.
70 gold.
70?
So
Yep. So if you're doing two trainings, Ren, that'll be 140.
remove 140 coin. Ouch.
Okay, and who's going from trained to expert?
Me.
I would
Um,
like to do that for
I
Same.
think I'm going to be
society.
forgoing this because there are things I need to buy, so I can't put all that gold into something right now.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
as a
yeah.
unfortunately, as a magic caster, I kind of feel like I have what I want / need.
Cool.
I want to know how. Yeah, I want to know how much.
So for the 2 weeks,
Mhm.
so this will cover both weeks, and it will take you from trained to expert, is 190 gold.
That's expensive.
It's
Wait, that's
expensive.
both weeks?
That is for the one training, but it will cover the 2 weeks of training.
Okay.
So it'll cover the 2 weeks of training, and it'll take one skill from trained to expert.
Will it still cost that much if I'm being trained by the butler?
Hang on.
I don't know if
Let's see,
if
if
Ben
you
is
know-
actually.
Yeah, hang
Yeah.
on. If you know the trainer, if you find so if you're just doing the training yourself and just like loading on the go, that's what it costs.
Mhm.
But if you find a specialized trainer, they can set their own price. You can also do a society check with a DC set by the DM to lower the price. So you do know Bishop, so give me a society check and see.
Okay.
Does-
Hang on. Let me unexpert my society and then do the society check.
Okay.
Take it goes up to Bishop. Hey, so I didn't realize Stun was high class, and I don't want to embarrass him.
Aw.
Is Ben trained in diplomacy? Like expert or
I'm assuming he should be. It's fucking a vampire.
true?
It's
but
also kind of his job.
I have to ask. I can't see his sheet.
He has a 28 in diplomacy.
Is that good enough to actually train me?
I'll say yes.
Okay, so I will.
Unfortunately, NPCs aren't like trained expert kind of stuff. They just have a flat number.
Is
Okay,
that good
fine,
enough?
Diamond. You win. You can have pets. was
Ben,
staring at
because
me.
it's your dad, he'll have a lower DC. So yes, he will also give you a discount. So this is the trained expert discount, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Expert discount.
They will train you for 150 each instead.
Yay!
Yeah, okay, I will take that. I forget the conversion of money. It's 10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so
So it's either 150 gold or 1,500 silver.
um,
Jesus Christ.
I will convert my silver into gold.
yeah.
I only got like 6 silver.
Wait, hang on. I have.
Oh, you know, you can hand Ben a bag of 15k copper pieces if you want.
You know,
And he can just look at you like, the fuck, done.
Why do you even have this
You
much
just walk
copper?
into you just walk into his office and you're like, hey, can you like help me get my social skills up? And he's like, yeah, I'll need to take some time from work, so if you can like cover some costs. And you're like, sure. And you just put a bag and pour like a mountain of copper coins over his desk.
Well, he'll look at the mountain of copper coins and go,
Really?
I guess you really do need to fucking work on your social skills. Okay, so let's see.
Funny.
I'm gonna exchange my copper into silver, which I have 307 copper, so that's plus 30 silver.
All right.
yeah. I want to do the exchange rate. Is there like a way to just?
I'll also point out you guys have a lot of shit in your stash if you want to like
Sell.
Yeah, I know.
sell any of it.
Yeah, and I know that there's some stuff that I wanted to sell,
Like,
and I also
Yeah.
asked. There is something that I put in the chat a while back that I wanted Scully to break down.
And then remove.
Like the +2 resistant leather armor, even at half price because you're selling it, is still 700 gold sitting right there.
Remove 220
Right.
silver.
Before we start selling like that stuff, I do remember that there was
22
things I
gold.
wanted from some of these.
Oh, I do remember a
Right.
thing. I remembered a thing. Do they have like the silver? What the fuck is it called? The. I need to return a set of armor that we got off of a fucking dragon.
Oh, the silver knight armor.
Yes.
Yes, they will have. There would be a silver order. It'll probably be in like old militia somewhere. But yes, there'll be a compound for them that you can return the armor to if you want.
I wish to return the armor.
I guess since we're doing a month, but I'm only actually going to be doing 2 weeks. I might spend the other 2 weeks doing like offhand jobs. Ugh.
Okay.
That's fair.
Downtime work.
I believe we actually have that in
Yeah.
our actions menu for downtime.
Yeah.
You do.
Sure.
Okay,
It
let's
says
see. You're
earn
level
income.
11. Let's see. Level 11.
Apologies since I'm looking for what I wanted Scully to break down.
That's okay. Let's see. I will assume you probably picked the thing you're most skilled in, which is athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
So you are a master in that. Okay, so if you at level 11, you can make a DC 28 check for your athletics. And if you succeed, you can earn 10 gold a day.
Neat.
So if you spend 2 weeks, as you said, working, that's 140 gold, I think.
Sure.
Oh, you fucking nailed that. So yeah, you can give yourself 140 gold if you want.
I basically worked off the money that I paid for my dad.
For my training.
Yeah, such a
Dunn wakes up early, goes down to the dock, unloads cargo ships and
Sorry,
stuff,
Diamond.
and then comes home and then does fucking like alky fucking social training with his dad in the fucking dungeon. Just under the fucking palace in the fucking like his weird fucking vampiric lair, fucking learning how to fucking write properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. So for the things I wanted to do, like, I did want to put the greater striking rune in one of my tiger claws. So,
Okay.
and then
And
then-
assuming you'll get Scully to do that.
Yes. What do
Yeah.
I gotta roll?
and that
Crafting.
Nothing. Could you fucking?
Oh yeah,
Could you fucking?
you have like a
insane at it.
specialization thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm scary.
there we go.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
I
the-
see what.
since I
Oh.
would need 1,065 gold pieces to buy another one, I would just need I think 200 gold because I have at least with all the coins I have on hand, I have 873 gold pieces.
There you go, Blue. Those were
So,
the things
I
that
was
I
just-
wanted broken down. It's in the reply.
So
Sorry.
Alright, well.
okay,
Cole,
so
now. Okay, Cole, you have a greater tiger claw now.
okay, so for the 200 gold I'll need for the other greater striking rune to put in the other one. Is any of the things Ninja wanted broken down? Are either one of those the striking double barrel musket or the striking mace multi pistol?
Yeah, what are you breaking down out of these items, Ninja?
So I wanted the runes. Let me see. It was. I need to look at them again because.
That's okay. I can add the runes. So, Scully, if you're destroying them and just getting the runes out of them and destroying the items, I can do that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's basically.
So that is a striking rune. Okay, one striking rune. A flaming rune.
It was also the armor we were breaking down too.
Yeah, I'm
For the
getting
rune.
there.
No. I'm just saying. I'm saying for everyone who cannot see what I.
You could have, just typed it in the in-game chat.
Lazy.
Could have just copy and pasted it into the in-game chat.
Ren, it's an image.
Oh.
I think I've wanted weapon potency and flaming from these. What was it striking? I need to check to see what I was.
Resilient and potency.
Oh no, it was just the flaming I wanted. And if
Okay,
anything
it's
else,
You could have
Well,
just
if
put in the
anyone else-
chat box in the.
Okay, so there's 3 striking runes, a flaming rune, a +2 weapon potency, 2 +1s, a resilient, and an
I wanted
armor
to look
potency
at the armor
+2.
as well.
Okay, so all the runes are now-
Meow.
All the
And
runes will be in the all the runes are in the party stash.
Yeah, so if anyone needs those runes before we sell them,
Okay, hang on. Which runes?
They're in the party
The
stash.
ones that are in the party stash there.
I'm assuming the only ones of value to you guys at this point will probably be the +2 ones. The armor potency
Yeah.
and weapon potency. I think you all have striking and +1 weapons at this point.
So I wanted the flaming, that's for sure.
Weapon potency 2. Magical enhancements make this weapon strike true attack rolls. With this weapon, gain a +2 item bonus. I might want that for my hammer.
Yeah, it's I don't really need the weapon potency ones because both my tiger claws are all +2s.
It does.
Same thing with Laskar's hand cannon as well.
Does Uni need any of these stuff?
Wait, shut the mother. What just happened?
Is Uni here?
I'm right here.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
You're very quiet.
Yeah, it's because I'm thinking. I know it's
well.
a dangerous hobby.
Very.
Well, while you
I
think,
seem
I'll
to have
also-
fucked up somehow. Where did my staff go?
Your Wraith stuff's in your inventory that I can see. It's at the very top.
I might actually take the +2 weapon potency if I find a great sword that I might want. So I'm gonna hold on to that.
Okay. Or did you mention your verdant stuff?
Hang on, let me look at my... Oh, there it is. Right, like, for some reason, it wasn't on my end. It wasn't there. Pretty sure my verdant staff should be in my bag.
Yeah, it's in your bag. Also, I'll announce while everyone's here, just in case anyone wants to have any input. I am, well, Ninja, but I am getting everyone for, in a bit, new Fugies and tokens for their characters.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
Hooray!
yippee!
So, basically updating everyone's stuff, because it's been a bit, and a lot of you have changed, both in terms of, like, Dun's got fucking acid scars, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, you won't see that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Pobrecito.
I'm just pointing, like, just a example. But
My
also,
veil has changed.
you guys have also been... You
I
guys
no
have been
longer
traveling
look
for,
like Cyclops.
You guys have been traveling for like 2 fucking months, so... Also, you're level 11 to have new armor and gear, so if you're like, I want to wear something new, here's your chance.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I think we already discussed this. Just like basically, Carmen's armor basically just makes her look like a rust-colored Zenogre right now.
If you
Don't forget your mask.
if you want,
Oh yeah, that's
send me reference images of everything. It's because it's better than just telling me I don't remember that well.
yeah.
That's a mood.
Let's see. I'll go with
Also,
Stygian.
if anyone's curious, if anyone's like, what does my armor look like? Let me know, because I can actually tell you.
Yeah.
Cayman
Also,
Rider.
if you want to like
Yes.
have your character emoting a certain personality, tell me that. Because when I first made him, I was going off of vibes. I thought Dun was gonna be a little asshole, and no, he's apparently a himbo. So
He's a little bubble.
I mean, I feel like you nailed Scully's personality off the get-go, Gremlin. But if you want to go more Gremlin,
yes, I can
Okay, so
totally go
here's
more
what you
Gremlin.
do for Scully. I have the perfect way to represent Scully. Just draw him covered in ash.
elaborate.
It can also
You're
be-
always throwing fire bombs and setting shit on fire.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I mean, also you can like finally draw Merryweather so we can get him a token.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I need to. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Oh my god, I've got the memory of a fish.
Don't worry.
Excuse
we all
me?
do.
That's an insult to fish.
Honestly, yeah, you can train a fish.
But you apparently can't tell you need to draw Merryweather.
I'm
Okay.
doing reptiles.
You done getting pet, Diamond? You done purring on me?
Here you go, Ninja. You can use this pose for Scully.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That's very accurate. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, basically that's what I was thinking for Carmen's new look is basically just like for her armor, like for her demon mask. Let me grab it as well. Just like a Stygian Zenogre version of. Let me grab the screenshot. Should have a good look of that. Copy that, and
Also, you can look any way you want, but something I did realize when I was looking at people's gear earlier, and it never like dawned on me. You guys went into, when you guys were walking through the desert, you went into a pyramid, and technically how Colt walked out looking was wearing a demon mask and a set of fucking like Egyptian fucking armor. So I just pictured fucking Carmen walking out looking like Anubis or something.
The armor is a rusting carapace, which is basically just made from a rust monster's hide. So that basically I was just gonna be like, it's sort of like, it's like her armor she's wearing now, but it looks, like it came off a Stygian Zinogre.
It was just the first line of like, this +1 leather Lamia armor looks like padded armor commonly used in the Syrian, which is just what Egypt.
Lol.
Right.
Like I said, you guys do what you want. I just thought it was funny that you walked into a pyramid and were like, let's roll in the loot table, and got a bunch of like Egyptian loot.
Right.
I remember when we fought the strangely attractive Anubis.
What do you
Yeah.
mean, strangely?
You have a point.
I remember suggesting the doubling rings to Ren, but
Doubling rings?
yeah. So what it does is that it replicates the runes off of one weapon onto another.
Oh, that might be useful for my fucking summoning axe.
Like, I think it would be good. Like, so you put it on basically the ones that. So, on one hand, you use. From what I understood, is that the one hand has the ones that you want to copy to, and then on the other hand, you use the runes transfer over. God damn it. My brain is.
So basically one goes to the shield. The shield doesn't really have runes.
I think shields can get runes.
Oh no, yeah, shields can have runes, but I don't think my shields have runes, which they probably should look at.
Well, I mean, like, if you use the.
I mean, if I'm using the shield and the summoning axe, I can fucking Captain America around.
Yeah, essentially. Or I think it only copies weapon potency and striking, but it's still pretty good. Meaning, like, you do hit with your shield, right?
Especially if it's the mithril one, because that one. I think the joke was it causes cancer.
So that might be
cancer
something
shield.
that might be something you want to look into.
I'm broke right now.
No, Ren, we have it in our stash.
Oh,
We have 2 of them in the
Oh, that's
stash
nice.
right now. We found them, I believe, or we bought them somewhere.
No, I think we found them. They were like real.
Yeah. So yeah, literally for
Like-
just for my purposes, I just need 200 gold from something. So if we can
mean-
manage that somewhere, then I think I'm good.
I mean, you could sell striking and like,
Oh yeah, if no one's
Or the
using those striking
striking?
around.
yeah, the striking.
Let's see, those are 65 gold pieces each. And we have 3.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna need both of the doubling rings.
my brain malfunctions and I'm failing to see the doubling rings because I'm dumb.
They're in equipment under the skeleton key.
Under
Yep, that gets me
equipment
pretty
under
close.
Scully.
Not Scully.
Found it.
Let's key.
You just. I think you only need one because it's. I don't think you need 2 pairs of doubling rings.
I mean, you said that one transfers one to the other side and the other side to the other side. So if I
Yeah.
get both, I can double it up.
I don't think that's how that works. But then again, I'm not the DM, so ask Blue.
What am I doing?
Father's not listening to us bicker.
It's because we're bickering. Basically, I make the joke that if I grab the doubling ring and I take both sets of doubling rings, so that like, you know, the effects of my shield go onto my main hand and the things in my main hand go to my shield. Would that work?
We could also sell
Or
the
is it a
skeleton
one-way
key. I
thing?
have I have a sneaky key, which already gives me a +1 to thievery checks to pick a lock.
What does skeleton key do?
Yeah, what does the
Isn't
skeleton
a
key?
skeleton key like it can open anything?
No, it just gives a +1 to skill checks to pick locks, just like my sneaky key does.
I'll be honest, Ren, I have no idea if that's how it works. If it does, you can test it, and if that's exactly how it works, that's how it works, but...
So, if I sell those... do runes sell for the price they have displayed, or are those half those?
Half those.
Okay, so that is... let's see, if I sell
So I
striking
thought-
runes, I get...
I thought Magic sold for its full price, but I looked it up, and it's like, if that was the case, no one would make any money. So apparently everything sells at half price.
Fortunately fair.
97.5 gold for the striking runes, and then skeleton key is 125. Cat, come on. There we go. Down, please. You're being a little annoying there, buddy.
Kitty.
Cats
Yes.
are good at knowing how to annoy. I
Alright,
think all
so that's
animals
7.5, so then 120. 5. 62.5.
Do any of you need ammunition?
Bolts.
I mean, I can make my own. If, like, cheap. I don't even have to pay money to craft it.
Well, I'll let you know, Cole. People can argue if you want, but I look for everyone's armor, and everyone already has resilience on their armor, so that rune also technically can be sold as well.
Okay.
Alright. So the resilient, that's 340.
Is that going, like, is that enough for whatever you were doing, or?
That should be 170, so I think...
340.
So
Yep,
no, it
170.
doesn't look like that's how it works, but so from now on, my wraith staff is technically weapon. What do I have on my wraith staff? Because I know I have stuff on my wraith staff.
You got way
Yep,
too much
that'll
stuff on your
come
right
to-
stuff.
That'll
true.
come to 330 if we sell those things. The skeleton key, the striking runes, and the resilient.
What about the armor?
The armor potency +2, I don't think anybody has, so that should go to one of our frontline fighters if nobody has that on their armor yet.
I already have +2.
What about tech?
What about you, Ren?
+2 resilient lattice armor.
So he already
Okay.
has +2.
I don't
So,
see any
we could-
pluses on my staff.
So
Let me have a look. Tekko's staff is a +2 striking weapon with fearsome.
Oh right, there's like, there it is.
So technically, you can put another property room into your weapon if you have it. So you can fight ninja for the flame if you want it.
530.
I already used it.
Yeah, no,
You can fight ninja. You can fight ninja for her sword instead if you want.
It would be my
Let's see.
secondary backup sword.
You can just fight ninja. That's also fun.
Yeah. So if we sell the skeleton key, the striking runes, resilient, and if no one needs the armor potency +2,
I will be
that'll
right back.
That'll give us in total 860 gold.
So that would be my staff.
Put it in the party stash for now, and then you take out what you need.
Well, I would, yeah, you can do that too. Just
Wait, that's
I'll
Foxfire.
put the 860 gold in there, and then Blue can just take out those items.
I'll let you know that for the. Did I just get hit?
No, sorry, I'm seeing weapon potency +1. Weapon potency.
There's a So you sold the striking and the resilient.
We sold the sold
It
the
was
yeah
the
sold
skeleton
striking,
key.
resilient, and skeleton key, striking, runes, resilient, and armor potency.
What about the weapon
That was
potency?
people like
So there's so don't think anyone needs a +1, but I looked at everyone's armor. Carmen or Scully can use the +2 variants of the weapon potency to upgrade themselves.
all right.
Garden and Kecker already have a +2. So
I mean,
you can give Carmen or Dunn a +1 to the AC.
let me just remove
No,
that.
you mean-
Carmen and Scully.
Yeah.
In terms of who has the lowest AC, it is Scully at 30.
Well, then probably Scully.
Carmen has
Yeah, we got-
31, Scully has 30.
Yeah.
I'll
So
Give it
we'll
to
keep
Scully.
even with that. We would have 330 gold still, and if
Yeah,
no one
I'll
needs
give it
the
to
weapon
Scully.
potency,
Potency and the
Yeah.
other doubling ring because Ren already took his.
Yay.
so that'd be 25 and 35 for those.
You selling the double ring?
Yes.
So 25 and 35 each, and the gold there, 390 gold in the stash currently. So if I
Hello,
take,
I live.
oh,
Welcome
Nice.
back.
so if I take,
You got +1 AC,
so
Scully.
Yay!
Everyone put
so,
things into your armor for you.
Yay! Thank you.
so I'll remove
You still have to wear AC,
everything.
though.
Oh, okay.
So I'll remove all the
So
coins
how
I
do I know
currently
if the
have
doubling
in
ring is working or
my.
not?
Hit Dunn in
Are
the
you
face.
tuned to it? Are you tuned?
It says he
And
is.
then 200 from that, and then 200 from the stash.
Okay. Should be copying your.
I'm gonna stow
And
that.
there we go.
So this is my normal strike roll for the shield, which is a +20.
Is there any like check marks that you need to like click when you do the things?
I'm not seeing any.
All right, Blue. I took out the required gold, so you can put greater on the other tiger claw now.
Okay. There you go.
Funny.
You're welcome. I'm very clever.
I might give them new names myself in a bit, but I'll think about that for now.
They're the exact same type of arrow. Why do I have two sets of different arrows? I'm gonna just combine them. Does anyone need ammunition? Because I'm pretty sure that could technically be sold too. Not a lot of money, but it still be sold.
I can literally make a ton of ammunition for myself every day just using my reagent, so I'm good.
I am not seeing anything for. Hang on, I gotta look at my mithril shields.
Fair enough.
Mithril shield. That one. Details. AC bonus 2. Hit point 64. Hardness.
Do you want me to sell-
I'm very clever.
Minor reinforcing. Weapon potency +1. Striking runes. Astral. Specify magic
funny.
shield.
I'm gonna sell the ammunition.
Look at the Wraith Staff. Details. Yes, details. Weapon potency +2. Striking.
Selling the ammunition
Fearsome.
and getting rid of it.
So
two spacious pouches?
Why do you?
I don't remember.
Phone call.
What happened to that? Yeah, okay. I guess we sell that other spacious pouch?
I mean, you got 150 gold sitting there if you do.
Yeah, sure, let's sell it.
150 gold. Goodbye.
And then I guess if you want, you can divvy that out to someone else.
I can also sell this skeleton horse that no one's using.
Of course, he's not going to say anything about it. Because she's not paying attention.
I think she was the phone call.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Hi,
My
sorry.
phone is swelling.
What?
Her phone is
Yeah.
swelling.
Like the battery.
Oh,
That's not good.
that's not good.
Yeah, that might be the actual reason why your battery's having trouble. Is I think you need a new one in your phone.
I think my phone's is just ready to keel over.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Don't
Alright,
worry,
I
we'll
gave-
kidnap you to the store one day.
Alright, you each got 85 gold from that.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
So, Carmen has 85, Dunn has almost 800, Scully has almost 600, and Teku has almost 200.
I want to go to a shop, or maybe like, or is there a way to look up stuff?
Yeah, Google.
Lamau.
There was a way to look up stuff within.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you click the.
Magnifying glass. So if you're looking for like a weapon, click on the magnifying glass where it says like weapon shield at the end.
Let me look.
Oh, Uni's already eepy.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was just a yawn.
Uni's eepy.
I'm alive.
I mean, we have been playing for an hour. That's past the bedtime.
Hey.
Yeah. I can't wait to invite Uni's friend, someone who won't abandon us at every turn.
Compendium. That's what I wanted to look.
Hold up. I think I'm honestly good on weapons because Chill Pill is godly.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly also good on weapons. Like, the only thing I can think of is saving up my gold to, like, get greater striking runes.
I think the only thing I'm gonna look at is equipment, just in case there's something that I might want there.
What's up?
Doctors. ADHD medicine is addictive. That's why it's so restricted and controlled. Most people with ADHD. I forgot to take my medicine again.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Accurate.
Okay, I'll just look up swords outside because that's.
Get your big ass sword.
Well, that's what I want to look. Or runes.
Weapon
They're
potency +2, striking, returning? What do you mean returning? It doesn't return to me, I go to it.
You know, fuck it.
Frost. So,
Yeah, but there's not a rune for that. So, you know, I just made it a returning axe.
fair. So, I don't know how to make the ring work. So instead of trying to make the ring work, Why don't I just copy the runes of potency and striking? Because those are the ones that work on the doubling ring to the shields. Because I know I have plural.
Okay. That works.
Checks out.
Let's start with the mithril. Potency rune. Weapon potency 2 and striking. Because I believe most of my weapons have that. I think the only one that doesn't is the Mantis Scythe. Yeah, the Mantis Scythe has nothing. I should probably put that away for now. Just still the scythe.
Where?
Rockfish shield details.
Am I suddenly getting silver pieces in my thing?
Okay.
Probably because they split up things.
I guess.
The rockfish sturdy shield.
Why do you have just, like, a bunch of silver pieces now?
Yeah, that's
you
what
do?
I'm wondering.
What did you do,
Yeah.
Scully?
I was buying bolts for my crossbow.
You do know we don't actually keep track of our ammo, right?
I mean, the game does, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Oh,
game
fair.
does.
I don't know what you've done, but you appear to have lost all your money.
Okay, I don't know how to edit my shields. The only one that I could edit was the mithril shield, so...
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna
Shrugs.
write it down. Oh, hang on.
What's up?
I think I know why it's not working for you, Ron.
Oh.
Shield, even at technically you can use it as a weapon, you can only apply armor buff runes onto it.
Oh, that's dumb.
You need a shield boss, and then you can put things onto the shield boss instead.
Don't you have shield bosses?
I mean, you can just go buy one. They're like fucking 5 silver.
What happened to... Okay, I don't know what happened. My fucking mithril shield is now just called the sturdy shield.
What?
Okay, so I don't know why. But all your money is currently in your fucking backpack, Scully.
What the heck?
Okay, so
putting it
this
back-
is the
I'm putting it back
this
into your
is the
pocket.
shopping spree episode, and somehow all of our fucking inventories got fucked.
This is the greed they spoke about in the Bible.
Hey, okay, I fixed Scully. Okay, what's your problem, Ren?
My mithril shield got turned into a sturdy shield lesser.
Okay. What'd you do to it?
I don't know.
Okay, apparently it's made of Dawn Silver now.
The fuck?
I'm gonna look at my proficiencies. Oh, I'm an expert. Wait, no. Oh, I'm an expert in advanced swords. Okay.
Like,
But I want
I don't know how
a
you make
simple
the
and marketable.
mithril shield before.
Oh. Okay.
What happened?
When did that happen?
When did what happen?
Mithril's not a thing anymore.
What?
Oh!
It's called Dawn Silver now.
Well,
Oh,
it wasn't one of the things that Came from D&D.
Probably. I mean, I don't think D&D owns the word mithril. But, you know,
Mithril is such
they
a. Mithril
They
is
might
such
just be
a-
doing their own thing.
Okay.
I mean, they've done that with a lot of things, so...
They're just
Yeah,
getting
sure, so-
whatever they think they can.
That's why it's a Dawn Silver, because it's... Alright, well, we got a Dawn Silver shield now.
Yay. Dawn Silver Shield of Scorn.
Alright, Dawn Silver Shield of Scorn. Scorn is back.
Yay.
Yep, 80, 10 hardness. And then, yep, Dawn Silver high grade.
See, I'm very confused because it used, like, looking at what it used to have, it also had a +1 striking rune, not a +1 rune for efficient or potency. And I'm now extremely confused.
Forget how I did that.
I'll just buy 3 shield bosses and apply the stuff to that. Make life easy.
This unfortunately is like old me. This is coding from like old me. There we go. Dawn Silver high grade. What was it, a +1 or 2?
It was a +1.
+1 striking.
It was not a striking though. But however, I am using the doubling rings, which would make it a +2 and a striking.
Okay, +2 striking. Any potency runes? Are you using it on your staff? Because your staff has fearsome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It only
So, yeah.
copies.
But it only the doubling rings only copy potency and striking.
Ah, okay.
Unless
Okay.
you want to allow the others.
Nah, I'm lazy.
To be
Also
fair,
not
I don't
me.
blame you because then I would also have to go in and edit those.
Okay, you now got a Dawn Shield of Scorn, and then the Dawn Silver Shield boss, which apparently actually has a better to hit. It's 21 to hit instead of a 19.
Yeah.
Blue, what was our level of how high the magic items we can buy? I know.
As high as you can afford, technically, because
Oh, okay.
you're in the capital.
Fair enough.
You can fuck around.
There we go.
Oh, hang on. Let's see, a quick Scully. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
What?
There's no thing for it.
What?
Scully repairing shields doesn't have an actual button for it.
Oh no!
Yes!
Hang on,
Nice.
I'll show you, Ren. So, see your Dawn Shield?
Uh-huh.
I just break it, so it's now a 60 out of 80. See the little hammer next to it now?
My Dawn Silver. Let me go to my inventory.
So I should say Dawn Silver Shield of Scorning, and then there should be like a little hammer that says attempt to repair.
Yeah, I see it.
So I click Scully, click on that. Scully attempts to repair it. She got a critical success. Heal for 35. Now fully repaired.
Nice.
Hooray!
My god.
Hey, once again. Yeah.
Pathfinder wins again.
Pathfinder wins again.
I was just gonna say I just finished finding new names for my upgraded weapons, and yes, I am a nerd.
I mean, I think we all are because we're all here.
Yep.
I'm gonna save my money for now because I can't think of what I wanted. If you had anything planned for us to do, I'm down to do that now.
Okay. I just.
Yeah.
I think I had. Okay, I put a shield boss on all of Ren's stuff and upgraded it with the correct stuff.
Cool.
How much are the shield bosses? They are 5 silver, so take away 15 silver.
Take away all my silver and 1 gold.
Yep.
Yep, and everything's working well on the
Minus 1 gold, minus 5
oh my
silver.
guns. Good to go.
There we go.
The red comet and the white wolf. Very nice.
Yes.
Sick names.
Oh, since I am returning the silver order studded armor, I'm gonna remove that from my inventory and
Oh, I forgot.
Yep.
Did Ren? Did you want the wand of summoning animals? Because I honestly don't.
just
Find it
just throw it in my bag. Just throw all the
I
ones
mean-
in my bag.
I can't throw it directly into
I'm
your
gonna try.
bag, sir.
I'll throw it in the stash and I'll throw it in my bag. So I'm
Okay,
gonna get
there we
rid of
go.
the silver order studded armor from my inventory. Do I get a reward for returning it?
No, because you asked for one.
Wow.
What?
Did you already delete it?
Not yet.
Where is it?
It's in
Silver order.
the bag.
It is okay. Ooh. Interesting.
What's up?
Oh.
They, as a reward for bringing back some lost equipment for you, they offer you an energy-resistant rune.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The element of your choice. So you can slap this onto your armor, and it'll give you resistant 5 to acid, cold, electric, or fire. Yeah, that's very fitting.
No good
for, that's a very fitting for a dragon order, actually. Now I think about
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Would you like it to be acid, cold, electric, or fire? Ren?
God, that is such a hard decision.
Is there any effects that you would not want on you? Acid has persistent. So does fire.
Yeah, fire and acid have persistent.
Cold slows you down, and electric makes you off guard. So if you're looking, so this is just pure damage. So acid and fire is probably the better option because of that persistence. Like most things, fire is probably more common than acid.
Yeah, I'll go with fire because I was trying to think back of like the things that we fought recently. The main thing that came to mind was fire and ice because we helped those giants out recently. So I'll take fire.
And then Blue throws an acid monster at our face.
Yep. You're immediately attacked. It's an
Probably
acid
throws a violet acid on you by accident.
What happened to safe bomber, Scully?
Oh no! Time for danger bomber, Scully.
Alright, you've got 5 resistant to fire damage, Ren.
Cool. You know why I don't remember fighting those many fire creatures?
Mm-hmm.
Because
we were in
usually
the
they
mountains
cast...
for a while.
What?
Because we've been in the mountains for the last few sessions.
There's that too, but also every character that has thrown fire at us has been throwing fire at Dunn, who already has fire resistance.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's actually true, I think.
Thanks to the higher Hellfire boots. Yay!
Yay. So delete
Okay,
the armor now, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, the double-headed lingworm shows up to attack you, Teku.
Oh, no!
Friggin' a lindworm.
It does 48 plus 18 acid damage to you.
No!
Who opened up a door to Yggdrasil?
I love lindworms. I like to use some of them. You guys are so weak,
Sounds like a
though.
threat.
You guys are so weak, though.
Fair enough.
Well, you're just gonna have to
Me
give us
telling the
more
level
stuff
11
so we can get up there.
Me telling the level 11 party that they're too weak for me to play with the lindworms.
Jesus.
What level do you need to be for a lindworm? Math is easy in my head, I'm sure. Let's say it's 5 from the level, so 13 you need to be for me to throw your first lindworm.
Ah. Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 18 creatures.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a pretty boy.
No, well, now we have to see. Oh,
Yes.
that is a pretty boy.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Oh my god, I love how they. Oh, I love how the artist did the pink fins, like the lights coming through it.
That's a tall boy.
That's a lanky boy.
It's a boofer.
I'm muting until the boofing
Schnick.
stops.
Okay.
That's it. It's a big old schnick.
Okay, well, is there anything anyone wants to do now? In terms of, like, downtime still?
I don't know if they updated my
I'm good.
stuff yet. Yeah, I
have.
haven't.
Yeah, make sure to update all your training that you did. Your whole month of training.
Remind me how much it cost to go from untrained to trained again?
Untrained to train is
70.
70.
Yeah, untrained to train is 70.
And then 190 for trained to expert.
Unless you know someone. And then
Unless you know someone.
And then you can roll to try to persuade them.
Deku goes and finds pick and pocket to teach himself.
No! Not
I
that.
feel like I feel like I would get ripped off. Like I feel like
Honestly.
they would,
Oh, well.
I feel like they would definitely teach me the stealth, but they would also be overcharging me.
Sure, we'll teach you stealth for 80 gold. Don't price check that.
Don't price
That's the
check.
going right. That's the going
You
right, I
can't get a
promise.
better deal. I promise.
Mhm.
No Mao.
Wow.
I have to make a
Wow.
perception check to know whether they're pick and pocket though.
That's true.
Like I'm basically looking shopping, but like there's so many things to look at. I had plans before, but I don't remember any of them. So
Fair enough.
Ah, yeah.
What's up?
Just
Probably
the dogs.
Yeah, the borfing.
Let me
Barf.
guess. A car passed by your house.
A whole ass car.
I forget. Did anyone else have any like free downtime they wanted to spend the like? Done had a week to fucking make money. Did anyone else have a week they want to spend to make money or do any other downtime stuff?
That was only a week?
Well, 2 weeks.
Okay, I was gonna say.
And other than buying stuff, let's see. Like, my highest skill is intimidation, so I don't know what I would do for making money with that.
Well, let's find out.
You could be.
A bouncer.
I was gonna say private security, but yeah, bouncer was just as good.
Fair enough.
Let's see examples of intimidation jobs. You can be an enforcer for. You can be an enforcer or a bodyguard. You can. A lot of criminal-based jobs by the looks of it, but yeah, so I guess but you can't just be like a guard for someone for a bit.
Right.
As was truly prophesized in South Park, the Stick of Truth. Oh shit! It's a curb.
Alright, well, give me an intimidation check then. See how well you went.
Alright.
A 28 is exactly what you needed.
Go.
How long are you working for?
Well, since I wasn't doing anything for the month, I guess for the 4 weeks we were standing there then.
Well, do you want to earn some money and then upgrade a skill if you make enough, or?
Well, let's see how much I get for... Okay, we can see how much
Okay,
I get for
after
like the 2
so
week.
your first week you get 56 gold.
Mm-hmm.
You get another 56 gold for the second week.
10 whole ass no wait, that's 11 whole ass platinum.
Basically, every week that goes by, you
112.
get 50. Alright, you get another 56 gold for the third week. And then another for the last week.
I'll just take the 224 gold.
Alright, 224 gold.
What about Scully? Or Ren? Because
I think Scully trained the full month.
I also trained for the whole month.
I didn't realize that.
I got arcane up to trained, I got stealth up to trained, and I got my society up to expert. And society took 2 weeks. And we would love to ask Scully, but Scully is dealing with boofing right now.
Sorry, I completely forgot to unmute. The
Did
moving
you-
I
stopped.
wonder, what's it?
Did you spend a whole month training Scully, or did you
I
have
spent
like
the whole month training.
How much damage does this do? Oh, that's a good bit.
Well, if you ignore that, you rolled a 1 on one of the damages. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's still 3d10 plus another 10, so yeah.
And then a 1d6 bleed damage on top of that at the end of it.
Yep.
That reminds me, I have to check on my mithril boss. Roll damage. I assume that the +6 is... Because
Your strength and everything.
Because I remember that it used to do the soul-sucking thing.
Soul sucking.
Yeah, it was a special thing because it was mithril.
Oh,
Was.
God. Yeah, I don't remember how to code that anymore, sorry.
Fuck.
Do you remember exactly what it did?
Let's see. It afflicted the soul, and I don't remember exactly what plus it was, but I do have.
Was
a
it Death
bunch.
Drinker?
Maybe?
Try now.
Strike, roll. Damage. Look, this kind of just became an in-between episode between this and what the actual campaign is going to be to justify what the changes are going to be. We can all.
Yeah, I think it was Deathbringer.
It was Deathbringer?
So when you get a critical hit, you do an extra d6 of damage, positive or negative, and then you heal that much.
Ooh, I think that's different from what
so
it
that-
used to be. But
That's the reason it wasn't working. You didn't click crit on that.
Yeah, try crit.
There we are.
Probably needs someone to actually be hit by it for it to pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Well,
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone roll me a d20.
Yes, sir.
You got it, boss.
We'll start with Carmen.
I rolled like shit.
So did I.
Carmen. So the group of you have been in Breen for about a month now. Each of you taking the downtime to get to know the city a bit, get a bit of just training in for those who wanted to upgrade some of your personal skills, do some shopping, or just do some light work around town to earn a bit of extra cash.
Yep.
It's pretty early as this new month rolls over. The sun's just begun to rise in town. People are starting to make their way through it as basically each minute that goes by, the town gets busier and busier as people start opening their shops and going off to work.
Right.
What's Carmen doing this day?
Well, she's just, Well, since she's not working right now, she's just looking over gear, making sure guns are maintained. Pretty much, and then just, keeping an eye on everything else around the house, really.
Neat. Scully, what are you doing this morning?
Honestly, probably looking at just like a shop. I think I said earlier I was looking for basically like old bone remnants that anyone might be selling, or like rocks.
Alright, so you've made your way to the coin's quarters, as it were, to do a bit of shopping then.
Yes.
Dun and Teku, are you being individuals today, or are you guys hanging out together?
Do you want to hang out, right?
Yes, we can hang out.
We're hanging out.
Alright, where are you two off today?
No, it's Scully's the only one who's left the house, right?
Yeah.
So Scully's gone off to the coin quarters. Carmen is currently at home at the moment. So it's probably about like 8-9 o'clock in the morning at the moment.
Ah.
Yeah. Are you also staying at home today, or have you wandered off to do something new?
Wander, I guess?
Yeah, we can wander.
We can go to the towers that we can see Dunn's dad at work, so that he can get a live demonstration.
I don't know if
Get
you.
to work day.
They're wandering.
All right. Now the party split up. I attack you all at once.
Oh God.
Let's see. Teku and Dun will be attacked by a single goblin. Carmen's attacked by a kobold. And Scully's attacked by an ancient dragon.
No! Actually, no, I take that back. I got this.
Oh no, she's gonna try to
Ancient
charm it.
dragons.
Oh no, she's gonna try to charm it.
They can adopt me as their child.
Sorry, they're both asexual.
Damn.
Okay.
Not gonna ask.
Man, I had a note written down somewhere. glad I put them in like places that I know where I remember to put them.
Ain't that a mood?
Okay, here it is. Alright, so as the group of you are doing your own thing, you suddenly all hear like a small like kind of like a chime go off in your head. By now you've kind of all been somewhat accustomed to it, as essentially it is basically Ben's way of like contacting you as a group when he needs something.
Right.
He hasn't done it often, but he's done it enough that like you hear the chime
There
and
it
you
is.
really like know what's about to happen.
Ah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Details. Nope. Go to the shield boss. Sorry, I was checking what it was. It was
How
Astral.
dare you?
Astral, you say?
Yeah.
Glad you're keeping notes.
Thank YouTube. It's keeping notes for me.
Fair enough.
I just rewinded because I was, staring at my everything, being like, how the fuck does this work?
So each of you get a small chime in your head. This time, however, instead of hearing Ben's voice, you hear Bishop's voice enter your head. I hope the four of you have been enjoying your time, but I'm afraid that hospitalities have begun to require a form of service to remain stationed here. I am sending you a location, and located in the Salt Reach. I'd like the four of you to go there to collect something and bring it back to the house.
Right?
Each of you then get a small, like, visual image pop into your head. You see, like, within the Salt Reach, you see one, like, up against the bay area, there's kind of like part of the city wall. And nestled into the city wall, you see this, like, old-looking tavern. And that's, like, double-story, with, like, a dock that goes out into the river.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
For service rendered to remain in your station and within the gardens, I request for you to go there, collect the package. If services are required to collect the passage, I request that you do whatever's needed to reclaim it.
Okay then.
The contact within the establishment is a woman by the name of Elizabeth.
Okay.
And with that, the voice disappears and fades into the nothingness of your minds.
All right, Scully, we're gonna need you to lock in and put on your best seduction face.
Got it! Face does not change. What do you expect? I'm a skeleton. I don't have very many facial muscles.
You have facial muscles?
Exactly.
So you say, but we draw you with facial muscles.
Correct. Thank you.
Otherwise, you would be very boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the magic of magic. That's how I got muscles face.
Mm.
Muscles face.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to remember where I put things. And I am out of practice, apparently.
I mean, it's been like 2 fucking months.
No, you don't want to work? Okay, then music.
Rude. No woofing.
B.
Puppy.
She woofing.
She go pork.
Oh, that's not it.
You were given a warning, bitch. Out. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
No, don't kick Uni out of the house.
They're not kicking me out! Kicking Audrey out of my room so Bruce can be in here.
Bruce does spoof less.
He does boof less.
There we
I
go.
like this town front. Yes, yes.
Okay, so Carmen, you are the first one to arrive. Are you waiting for everyone else, or are you going to go in by yourself?
Carmen?
Typical.
Wait.
Wah.
Yeah, sorry, I was grabbing something. I did not realize I was going to be called on so quickly, but yeah, I'd be waiting on everyone else.
In that case, you'll wait probably another 10-ish minutes, and eventually you'd see Scully starting to, like, make their way down the road towards you.
Scully's arms are full with shopping bags.
Alright,
Scully, you
let's
have
grab
a
few
spacious
extra
house.
At the house first.
Scully is aware.
So Scully has to subtract a few more gold from their inventory.
Scully, roll me a d20.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, so as you round the corner, your hands full of, like, grocery bags and stuff. One of the plastic bags kind of just breaks and falls to the floor and scatters, like, cans of tomato soup everywhere.
Yeah, this might as well happen. I've had this happen IRL too many times.
Don't overload the bag.
They charge you for the bags now!
Where are you shopping at?
Why don't you bring your own bags?
I mean, that's a good point. Don't worry about it.
Do you continue to wait for the last two to arrive, or are you going to head in as a duo?
Gonna wait, but probably gonna be inspecting everything while just looking around.
You need roll perspective.
Yeah, give me persuasion. Perception.
Perception. Okay, let's see what I see. What do my special eyes see?
So yeah, so
Shame, I
it's
guess.
a pretty old two-story looking building. By the looks of its architect, you kind of get the impression that it might actually be like the remains of old ships that have been like flipped over and turned into most of the
Oh,
most
that's
of the
such
buildings
a cool
here.
idea.
A kind of port runs directly off the like dock area to the right from one of the
Right.
main doors. But looking at it at the moment, it's kind of empty. There doesn't seem like much traffic comes to this area of the dock.
Okay.
Actually, looking around, you notice that there's not a lot of foot traffic here either. It seems this is kind of like a not well-traveled area, but you do see a lot of like almost wreckage in the area. Like not that the tavern isn't nice, like it is well maintained and looked after, but it almost looks like, you know, the people who do come here might be the more rowdy side who kind of like just leave whatever they bring wherever they want.
They don't know how to pick up after.
I see.
So the building itself is quite nice and well cared for, but the area seems a bit of a dump.
Right.
So the building itself kind of looks very odd in where it's located.
I see.
Okay.
Like the one nice building in a slum, for example.
Ah,
I got you.
the mafia is here.
Excellent fantasy mafia.
Teku and Dun, you also arrive and bear witness to the same thing. Essentially, you're kind of in like a rough part of town, but the building in front of you can imagine it's in one of the more like wealthier districts quite easily. It's quite odd to see it here in Saltreach.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Are
Sorry
you
for
guys
being
heading
late.
in?
Yep.
Let's go in.
Yeah, if we get if the party's here, we'll head on in.
Thanks for waiting for us.
Yeah.
No problem.
Just in case, you know.
Okay. Who would like to volunteer for the dice roll?
Is it just a straight
Yeah, what
D20?
time?
Yeah, like it depends
no.
on what we're rolling.
I need 2 d6s rolled. So
Oh.
you guys, so one person can make both rolls, or I can get 2 people to roll.
I can do one.
Okay, we got a 3
All right.
and a 4.
A 7.
Lucky sevens!
Oh.
Let's see how lucky it is.
Do. Fun. All right. As you enter into the tavern, it's kind like it's a bit smoky as you enter in, and the lighting seems to be a bit like not many of the candles is currently lit at the moment. There's only like 1 or 2 here or there. So it kind of has this like dingy mood at the moment as you look around. The first thing you notice is that a number of the tables seem to be flipped over, and some are even broken, with like chairs even like thrown around the place. Looking at the floor, you see a bunch of like heavy, muddy boot prints, like kind of combing the entire area, as if like a group of people had come in and just like flipped the place searching for something before like leaving.
As you see, I have
Oh.
knocked over many chairs.
Looking around, you can make out 3 individuals are here. Currently, kind of standing behind the bar, you see this kind of like older orc woman, and she's wearing this kind of like fine night dress at the moment that's like loosely like laced over her shoulder. In one hand, she's kind of got like that large like cigarette stem that people use, so they don't have to touch the cigarette itself.
Right.
Mhm.
Fancy.
And in the other, she's just kind of like palming through a small, like, little book that she's reading. She's currently just, like, kind of lounging on the, like, counter in front of her, not really paying much attention to what's going on. In the middle of the room, you see this, like, old man. Like, this guy looks ancient. He has, like, spectacles that are basically binoculars in thickness.
That's thick.
A kindred spirit, I see.
He's currently wearing, like, this nice white shirt and with pants and boots, but then has, like, this brown apron. And you're watching as he's kind of, like, pushing a broom around, dusting up the place and, like, picking up, like, the rubbish of, like, whatever mess happened here recently. He kind of, like, walks over, bends down, and makes this very loud, exaggerated as he bends down and picks up a piece of a broken chair before standing back up again. Once again, making a as he does.
I stand by my statement.
The final individual in the area. Can I actually get a D8, please?
Sure, who wants to roll that one?
I'll roll a D8. Okay,
5.
Oh, got you to it. Sorry, Ren.
I was defeated.
Kind of very out of place compared to like the rest of like the darker atmosphere. You see this tabby cat man sitting at the end of the bar. He's got like bright orange fur with like bits of yellow striped through it.
Garfield?
He's also currently wearing like this heavy like carapace of like studded leather and strapped armor. However, you can see like within like the strapping of like the leather, underneath he is quite clearly like would be wearing like a bright pink shirt and pants. Hanging from his hip, he has a holster with 3 pistols in it. And up against where he is currently drinking, you see this massive tower shield, but it's been carved into the shape of a heart, and it's also pink.
Aww.
Okay, so the guy has a thing going.
I like him.
Cupid, but with a gun.
Yeah!
Well, actually, 3 guns. Because remember,
Yeah.
switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading.
But yeah, that is what you see when you look around this place. It looks like it's been recently trashed. And there's just like one guy who is like way too old to be like working, currently the only one who actually is working. While the other 2 are either drinking or lounging in their location. Looking around the bar itself, it's 2 floors with like an upper area, balcony area where you can see like some more stuff up there for like sitting and drinking. The main attraction though of this place, the entire roof is like glass stained. So it's like a giant skylight that's been stained with multiple colors. And it looks like a massive kraken that like has its tentacles spread out all across the roof.
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Cool.
Thank goodness that can get broken. That'd be expensive to fix.
Yeah.
On one side of the room, there's also a large fireplace, but it's currently unlit. But you can see like logs have been recently thrown in there for like possibly a fire tonight. Above it, however, mounted into the mantelpiece, seems to be like a figurehead and of like an old ship, possibly, as this like black wooden and like almost burnt wood of a woman, but like part of her face has been broken off in what looks like, not intentionally, essentially, like it's been smashed to bits, essentially, but you imagine once upon a time it possibly was like a ship figurehead for like a mermaid or something. But it looks like it has been smashed and also set on fire at some point.
Hey.
Awfully
and
wreck
the
ships
last
usually will.
And the last thing that takes up a good portion of the wall next to the fireplace, it kind of resembles like a mission board back in like the PathFinder Society where you guys work sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
with like a number of bounty posters all like scattered all across it. But instead of like being like pinned up there for like you to tear off and go off and be like, I'm gonna go do this mission, they're kind of framed almost with like given this like big presentive like almost like a wall of fame type stuff thing going on right now instead.
Ah.
Okay.
Currently
I
up on the
gotcha.
wall, you can see 8. You can see 8 of these posters.
Ooh.
I'm fine.
Anyone we know on those posters?
There you go and investigate.
Yeah.
That's honestly a good question.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the posters. I'll take a look at the posters. It'd be fun to see if there's anyone we know on there.
All right. So you walk over and have a look at the board. Currently, the 8 posters that are up there. You actually as you walk up and look at it, you see that the board kind of has a like subtext essentially at the bottom of the board that says active. And then at the bottom, you see there's actually a small box that is full of other bounties. The box itself is labeled captured / missing, essentially.
Okay.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
And as you look through it, you see a number of like other like basically bounties for like a number of different like some are only worth like 100 gold, where some go up into like the thousands.
Damn.
The 8 that are currently up on the board. And Blue needs to get out his fucking notepad. Here he is. So, the lowest rank one in quotations that you see is for a rat woman by the name of Rita. Her poster shows this like typically dressed like what do you expect of like a pirate as this rat focused at it. However, instead of like holding a sword or a pistol or something, her hand is glowing this like bright color as they're shooting this like beam of light out of their hand, and in the distance you see the like beam is like setting something on fire.
Damn! They got all that on a wanted poster?
Rita's poster currently ranks her as wanted for 300 gold, and her crimes are listed as piracy, arson.
I was guessing arson,
And-
yeah.
Piracy, arson, and what's it called when you fucking is it enveloping? Yeah, enveloping.
What is Velping?
When you basically like commit to something like an organization like the military or like a church or something and then run away.
Oh, deserting.
Deserting.
Deserting. That's it. Thank you.
Desertion.
Desertion, yeah.
Yep, desertion. I think I was thinking about loping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or Larny. Larny? Maybe?
Maybe.
Desertion, if you're thinking like larceny, that's just general, like,
Theft,
stealing.
isn't it?
Nah. Essentially, desertion is what I was thinking of, but I was thinking of loping of like, you know, you meant to marry this person, but you run away instead.
Yeah, no.
A poster you do recognize, or Teku should at least recognize, though. You see a pirated drow with an eye patch and a rapier kind of like pressed over one shoulder. And it kind of looks like he's got like a hand reaching out towards whoever's taking his photo about to attack them.
Right.
Ren, you recognize the poster of the drow you met in Daggermoon, Felix.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
He is worth 800 gold in a reward. He is wanted for piracy, smuggling, murder, and the destruction of a military convoy.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I think he said about as much when we met him last time.
Yep.
Kind of next to him, but it's actually been like they're put right next to each other. But this one has been done in a way so it's just slightly taller than his. So like, you know, it's almost like it's there. So it looks like
Right.
there's a slightly above his. You see one for a female drow by the name of Salsa. And she is wanted for basically exactly the same stuff, but she's wanted for 900 gold, where he's only 800.
She
Ah,
did it better.
either that or it was a petty thing where it's like, okay, just make sure I'm more expensive than him, just to
Put
piss
me
him
higher.
off.
I gotta have more notoriety.
There it-
We can rub it in his face.
Their partners, rivals, or both.
Or siblings.
The fourth one is, you see this kind of like old dwarf with a beard that reaches all the way down to like his knees, kind of like sat back in a chair with a beer in his hand. He is a pirate by the name of York. He is wanted for 500 gold. However, instead of like listing like, you know, piracy or whatever other crimes, his one just simply says kidnapping a princess.
Okay.
Ah,
That'll get you wanted.
I'm surprised it's only 500.
Honestly, yeah. Was the princess not that worth?
I mean, 500 is still a lot of money, but it's just like, huh?
That'd be
Eh. Until I know the whole story, I can't really judge.
The fifth one you do technically recognize as he's sitting right behind you. But you see the Catman who's sitting behind you at the bar. He's currently got his shield positioned in front of the picture with a gun pointed at whoever's taking his picture as if he's about to like basically blow their head off. He is a pirate by the name of Valentino, and he's wanted for 1,200 gold.
Jeebus.
Okay.
What did Cupid do?
Tino is currently wanted as a dread pirate.
Oh.
So he
you can
does
do
a lot of
society-
things.
You can do a society check if you want.
I'll roll.
You guys have been here long enough, so you might have heard the term.
Sure, I'll roll society.
Yeah.
Teku.
I think you know more than me.
Yep, so Teku.
Yeah.
While you've just been like hanging around town this month, you heard the term come up once or twice. Dread Pirate is essentially, or Dread Captain, is essentially. It is said that in Domainese, they've had like a long history of pirating in this area that stretches back for like thousands of years. And essentially, the pirates have even given themselves their own like command structure, as it were,
Oh,
Ah.
where like this part of the ocean is owned by this pirate, for example. A dread pirate is someone who has basically carved out a part of the ocean and has laid claim to it. And if you enter it,
their city.
basically if you enter it,
Your free game.
you're free game to this. Basically, even the Domainese bring military like navy. Apparently, steers clear of these waters because they themselves will just be attacked on sight because this isn't their territory anymore. That's how
Oh.
notorious these guys are.
Well, damn.
Big shots.
Very big shots.
The sixth pirate. You see this kind of like mermaid man kind of like bursting out of the water on his picture, about to throw like a trident. And he too is listed as a dread pirate by the name of Nero. He is worth 2,000 gold.
Shit.
Near the top of the board, there are 2 more posters you see. The last normal poster for another Dread Pirate. You see this elvish woman in the current with 2 cutlasses, is basically in both hands. And she's almost kind of like posing for a picture, like she's getting it actually. Like this isn't just like someone took a photo during like a fight with them, or like from watching from the sideline. Like she actually came and got this picture commissioned for herself for all her bounties type. Like she's directly posing for it, essentially.
You go, girl.
No name is listed. It is simply known as basically known as the Red Wave, and she's wanted for 5,000 gold.
Jesus! That is an escalation.
Damn.
Yeah, when you're that dangerous that you have that high a bounty, you probably can just send your picture in because you don't care.
Her title of Dread Captain has its own prefix as Queen of the Sea.
Ooh.
Ah.
You go, girl.
Now's not the time to be flirting with pictures. Sorry, Scully.
Just like, can I have a copy?
The very last one, which is at the very top of the board and has its own like frame built into the board for it. Instead of just a single picture bounty, it is a stack of papers that kind of like come off the board. It's ridiculous how many there are, but it's like these bounties just keep getting stapled on top of them, one after the other. And as you like flip through them, they look like different people every time, but have the same name. And every time you flip by, the poster gets older and older and older. And like the type of material that the bounty is printed on itself is getting like older, to the point where you're getting like papyrus, like straw paper from like thousands of years ago that doesn't get used anymore.
I would claim it's
I know
immortal,
what that is.
But every picture, but every bounty, every bounty is for a man by the name of Captain Drake.
Right, I've heard that name before. It wasn't
We should.
that
When
the
you-
guy who was the captain of the guy who gave you that gun, Carmen?
Yep.
When you flip all the way back, the oldest poster that you have is made of like just like early Stone Age, or not Stone Age, but like early paper, essentially, from like papyrus like reeds, essentially.
Right.
And like anyone who does any form of like crafting, like Scully, would recognize it. This thing's probably like 3,000 years old.
Jesus.
It's in good condition.
Old as balls.
The very first one in the list, you see this like old man with this huge beard and eye patch, a big, this massive hat, and he's just wanted for like 100 gold. As you flip through it, some of them look similar, like it is the same guy, but like then he'll suddenly age down and be like a kid, and then he'll like age up and be an old man, then he'll be in the middle. As you flip to one of them, he's suddenly like a woman. You flip through it, and he's like, he goes from like a human to like maybe like a half elf to like some other human mixed race. The only one that's different in terms of like name convention. I have to get at my fucking timeline because I've forgotten what time it was. Let's see.
I would say that this guy just sounds like he only exists as a myth, and people just keep stealing his name. But we met one of his crewmates.
One of the posters is from about 1,000 years ago, which you would know is during the essentially like Black Dragon Wars, when the Overlord Nocturnix Zen basically came and fucking like tried to take over everything. and it ended up essentially as a truce where like the monstrous races were finally recognized as citizens. A poster from that time doesn't list him as Captain Drake, but instead it recognizes him as Altman the Smuggler.
Huh.
And now it dawns on the party that Altman was Captain Drake this entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we knew that.
I think we knew at some point, but at the same time, it was also long ago, so can't even properly.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, flipping through to the newest one, he kind of looks like he's probably in his 20s right now in this poster. He's currently sitting on a treasure chest surrounded by gold, just laughing his head off. One of his legs is cut off and replaced with like a fucking like wooden leg essentially. And currently, like wrapped around his neck is this massive medallion in with a gold dragon in that kind of like caresses into his chest. And he is wanted for a grand total of 15,000.
Holy
Damn.
fuck!
Holy shit.
Damn. It's a lot.
Man, never stopped getting better.
Written under his bounty, E for like what he is wanted for. Instead of like, you know, piracy or causing the destruction of an empire or anything like that, simply is just written, he knows what he's done.
He knows what he has done. We have too many crimes to list, so he just knows what he has done.
You know what he did. He's the only one who matters on that.
But yeah, that is currently the quote-unquote active bounty board currently.
Well, fair enough. Let's find this contact they're looking for.
Yeah.
They said it was a woman.
Correct. I feel like an idiot because, like, I know I heard it. I know that my brain went, remember this, and then my brain said, forget it. Why did you forget it?
You don't need that
Do you want me
after all.
to describe the pic? Do you want me to tell you who's in the room again as a reminder?
Yes.
We got the
So,
Cupid guy.
Currently cleaning the entire place by himself is this wizened old man who's just exacerbating groaning every time he bends down to pick something up or has to like push something with his broom. You notice the broom itself basically has like no brushels in it, so like when he sweeps, basically no dirt gets picked up by it. Sitting at the bar, you see Valentino, who is apparently one of the Dread Pirates, who seems to be having a drink by himself, like this very wanted man, and he's just like casually having a drink, and again just hanging out. And then standing behind the bar, kind of like the hostess of the area, you assume, based on how she's dressed, but like paying no mind to you guys or anything else going on, you see this orcish woman who's kind of like just like nosing through a small book she has.
Hmm. God, I really should have started taking notes.
Did Bishop tell us who we were gonna look for, or?
He gave us
you're
a
looking
name
for a-
and a description, but we have completely forgotten, obviously.
You were just told to look for a woman by the name of Elizabeth.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, there's exactly one woman.
We can ask the barkeep if they know
Hello, are
of-
you the woman?
Yep.
of Elizabeth.
I suppose I will help the old man.
I suppose
go help
so.
the old
I was
man
just gonna
You go over and help, Teku?
Yes.
I am gonna go ahead and look at the.
As you approach him and like offer a hand, he like, oh, thank you, kind lady, and slowly hands the broom to you. Do you take it?
Yes.
As you get it, he's like, yippee! And then jumps up and clips his heels together and goes, I'm off for the day! And like quickly turns and starts like very quickly hobbling out of the place. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Elizabeth. And as he goes up, he takes his coat from the rack and then leaves.
You...
I mean, that tells us who Elizabeth is.
Yeah.
With that said, I will start with the cleanings.
Oh, Lord.
The orc
All right,
just chuckles a little bit, then looks up and says, don't worry, you're not the first person who he's tricked.
Oh, this is a repeated behavior.
But you did offer, so unfortunately you'll be cleaning for the day.
Oh, Lord.
Cleaning.
You're on the hook.
As you approach, she kind of like puts down the book and, like,
Prestidigitations.
Do you have prestidigitation?
Blue did give us you did give me a 1 free cantrip for just roleplay reasons. And I chose prestidigitation. I think he actually gave all of us one of that.
No.
No, just you for magic.
Yeah, I picked
I do have magic
prestidigitation.
that I got that for helping Lascar.
You start going around and magicking up the mess. As the three of you approach, the orcish woman kind of puts down her book, takes a small puff on the cigarette she's got, but then kind of like eyes you deeply down as you approach, kind of like staring at you for a bit.
Uh-huh.
And then she kind of just smiles a little bit. So you're Ben Sion, who he won't shut up about, correct?
God.
God, that's harsh.
I didn't think he was going to be chatting about me that much, but I guess so.
He shows up with pictures of you everywhere he goes. Like, this is my baby boy. Sure, that's a grown man.
Oh, God.
He's being Colonel Hughes.
Yeah. I want that now.
Ear flicks. Wait, is this the one that sent the picture, the letter that had like all the love and darling kind of language?
Oh, you got that letter. Don't worry, I speak to everyone like that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fair enough.
Like, there's like a weird sigh of relief on done because he wasn't sure if he to believe
also-
his dad.
Also, don't worry, everyone flirts with me is back. It's kind of how this place is run.
Fair enough.
Well, that works for
Continues
you.
prestidigitating.
It also helps when you have a manservant who likes to play the part of an old man to get other people to do work around here.
Yeah, that seems to be.
Fair enough.
Well, I'd offer you a drink, but we kind of got a bit of a raid last night, so a bit tap on everything, as you can see.
Do I want to
Yeah,
ask?
that's no problem. Yeah, it's like
You can if you want.
Are
She
you
kinda, like,
curious, Doug?
gestures- She kind of gestures to the building around her. This is the house by the wall, also known as the Free Waters. As you can see, kind of gesturing to the cat man who's currently having a drink. I let everyone drink here, no matter who they are. Some are a bit famous, and because of that, let's just say the rest of the city of Bream likes to come in there looking for certain people.
Ah, okay.
They thought I might have had someone hidden in in the basement, or in the attic, or wherever they thought. So last night, some of the soldiers came by and kind of turned the place upside down looking for them.
Ah. And they couldn't
But
even
you
be
know.
bothered to clean up after themselves.
They never do.
I'm gonna be doing investigation while I'm cleaning. Cleaning
Yeah,
is a good excuse to kind of just look around for free.
Just snoop. Yeah, that's fair.
Just give me like a general perception as well while you're looking.
All right. Of course, I rolled
That
that.
one.
Hang on. Before I commit to that, let me make sure of something.
Okay.
Once per day, fail skill check. Yeah, I used turn back the clock.
Alright.
Apply effect.
Well, that was a little higher.
Alright,
Least it
oh
wasn't
man, it's
fail.
not a critical failure anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a regular one. Just a normal one.
As you're cleaning up and looking around Teku, you immediately notice that, like, the floor you're walking on, there's something about it, but you almost get the impression it's not real.
What?
But for 21, that's all you kind of work out.
Interesting.
Like, it feels like when you bounce on it, when you, like, look at it, it's there, but
Like a fake floor.
I don't, there's, like, something in the back of your mind and in your gut telling you, like, you're almost standing on air as you walk, and it feels weird.
Sounds weird.
Huh. Weird.
Fair enough.
So, like, the floor feels sturdy, but it feels like I'm
The
not
floor-
walking on it.
Yeah.
Like a fake
Like,
floor.
like
feel-
everything, like all your senses, like all your real senses, like you touch, you feel, you smell, and all that. There's a flaw there, but there's just something in your gut that tells you that, like, there's something else to it.
Uh-huh.
Scrudinger's floor.
I have ideas, but right now talking to Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Let's see. So she kind of like puts out her cigarette, looks you over as a group, and gives you a bit of a nod. Well, you seem capable, and I'm assuming you're here for Ben's information, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
before I give you what he needs, I'm also going to need something in return.
Oh, we're on a fetch quest.
All right.
All right.
So, what do you need?
Hang on, sorry, I'm looking it up.
Okay. No worries.
Huh.
Not that it would make much of a difference, but would a 22 have made a difference?
Probably not.
Okay. I figured. Just thought I would ask.
Just in case.
Because it's not a just in case. Well, I mean, I guess it is a just in case, but turn back the clock actually gives me a +1 as well.
Oh.
Huh.
So I don't know why it didn't apply that, but
Probably because it's not on the actual character.
that makes sense.
Alright, so Elizabeth kind of like reaches under the counter and pulls out a small envelope and puts it down on the table for you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the
Examine
information
the-
your dad is after, let's just say, has led me into my own bit of trouble now.
Oh no.
I see.
How much do you actually know about what your dad is after right now?
Basically nothing.
Actual question: should we roll for that, or
Actually, should we? Yeah, should we actually roll for that?
No, he has not told you anything.
All right then.
Yeah.
Basically nothing.
We're in the dark here. Able to pick it up.
I figured as much. Seems even with his own son, he'd rather do things his own way rather than rely on others. Well, allow me to quickly run you through. We're going back maybe about 2 or 3 years now.
Okay.
Well, let me just paint you a small picture before we start.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Bream is broken up into small districts, as you may or may not know.
correct?
Each district is run by a elected count. Each count has basically jurisdiction over their district and then reports to the stewardships. Some stewards are actually the counts, such as your father. But some of the ones who are of the minor districts are just their own elected group. Hang on.
The dogs strike again, but it's not mine this time at least.
Sorry.
You're good.
No worries.
Well, to somewhat explain and how things were about 3 years ago, in a political sense, there was somewhat of a what they're called, not a coven, but essentially your father's gift. He's not the only one in the districts who shares it.
I see.
Wait, what?
Your father's
We're
gift
vampire.
isn't.
Ah.
Your father's
okay.
gift is shared by others who run their districts.
Ah. Okay, that makes weird sense, but yeah, sure.
Unsurprising, really.
The elected count of the volcanic district and also that of the North Ward. Along with your father, kind of made up of a vampiric trio, as it were, operating from the shadows. Now, out of the three of them, your father's probably the most on the level when it comes to dealing with his needs, but the other two can be a bit more animalistic, I suppose, when it comes to their kind. Your father does a good job at keeping them under wrap, but they do act out from time to time. Well, about 3 years ago, the Count of the North Ward was maybe getting a bit high on his power, and basically his secret was becoming more and more known, as it were.
Less of a secret.
Masquerade violation.
Something like that. But it attracted a very interesting attention from an individual. About 3 years ago, a man came into town. He was wearing a strange armor that no one recognized, and started asking questions about the Count. And of course, got a bit of attention. A foreigner suddenly asking about one of the elected counts. Eventually, the stranger started doing some deeds that got him recognized. Killing a monster here, defeating some bandits there, uncovering some of the thief organizations. You know, your local hero stuff that puts you in the goodwill of the city. Eventually, he got enough attention that they started asking him if he wanted some kind of reward for all his good deeds. And the reward he asked for was a meeting with the Count of the North Ward. Well, your father was a bit suspicious, as was obviously the other counts, but the man had shown himself to be someone of good morals, so it would look a bit bad to suddenly turn him down. Well, this individual went into the palace of the last count, drew a crossbow, and shot him right through the chest.
Oh.
That easy, huh?
The arrow was carved into a stake and soaked in holy water. The count was killed on the spot. The man was arrested, tried, and sent to prison. He is currently still serving his sentence in the Green Wall prison. For location-wise, as a reminder, Green Moor is the volcano that the city is built next to, or the dormant volcano, I should say.
Right.
Right.
Where the other vampire count is.
Pretty much. Anyway, your father is interested because, well, let's say a new individual has appeared in town wearing the same armor.
On you, Belmont.
Oh.
And they're currently asking for information about about the man thrown into the Green Wall, and also the elected count of the volcanic district itself.
Oh.
It seems we got a bit of a history repeating itself situation.
Right, yeah. This is getting interesting.
Vampire.
Very.
Your father wants information about this woman who showed up. And, well, he paid me to find it, which I did. But your father doesn't pay with gold, let's just say. He pays with favors. And, well, I know normally that he's
that favor.
Normally I take credit from your father, he's good for it, but I myself kind of need to cash in on it immediately.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm right to assume that she's suspecting you.
No. And if she does, well, the last one didn't hurt anyone who didn't come at them first, let's just say. After they killed the Count, they gave them up willingly. Didn't even fight back against his guards. So I get the impression that if she is like him, probably won't do, let's just say, harm to innocents, and probably only strikes against those who lurk in the shadows.
I see. That's good for that, at least. So, what exactly do you need our help with, then?
Well, my favor that I'm is kind of a favor of a favor.
Oh.
I need you to help my brother.
Oh.
Elaborate.
I see the count in the volcano district.
No. No one in my family is of anything of that kind of note.
Hmm.
No, my father is... I mean, not my father. My brother's a detective, as it were, within the Green Police Force.
Ah.
Okay.
How much do you know of the organizations that kind of lurk in the shadows of Bream? How long have you been here?
For a month.
Though we were busy with our own things during most of that.
I
Can
mean,
we
I guess
do
we
like
could
a-
roll
like
society
a-
to see what we learned in that month.
I was gonna say, can we do like?
You can. She will, before that though, ask, does the name the Aspis Consortium mean anything to you? Consortium, not consortium.
Can't say it does for me.
No.
I'm not trained in society, so I won't be able to help y'all here.
Scully, you recognize the name, not from Bream, but it is an organization in the greater world.
Ooh.
They are essentially a criminal, like, pretty much an empire at this point. They basically lurk in the shadows worldwide and deal in all kinds of things from smuggling to basically assassination, extortion.
All the fun stuff.
They're basically any like way to make money, no matter how underhanded or fucking like
They
violent
got
might
their thumb in
seem.
it.
They got a thumb in it.
And they date back
Slavers.
to when before you were a skeleton.
Slavers, necromancy, all that good stuff. They will fucking do whatever it is if it means that there will be profit at the end of it.
Oh. Aspis Consortium.
I'll let you guys know context-wise, because two of you did play characters that will reflect this.
Oh.
This is this world's version of the Zentarum.
Oh, fun.
So, so the group that Volkart was a part of, essentially.
Yeah, it's my fucking elf boy who's
Yep.
Oricana. There we go.
Oricana.
Yeah.
So,
Very
Scarlet
much
Doing his own
Oricana.
thing now, but yeah.
Yep. A 24. Teku, you've kind of heard about it, but very surface stuff. You just heard it like the same thing like someone would hear about like the mafia, essentially.
Just in passing.
Yeah. You don't know exactly what everything they do, but you've heard like the stories.
They're just profiteers.
Yep. Well, they kind of came to the rescue of Bream and Domainese a while ago. Basically, there was an incident known as the Daha Crisis, when a bunch of dragon cultists tried to summon a demon lord into the world and cause chaos, yada yada yada. Well,
Yeah.
they, perhaps for a profit, I don't know, but uncharacteristically lent a hand during those dark times. I believe that two of their agents were even there during the final fight against Dahak himself. Well, the goodwill that they got out of it basically opened the door to Bream because of it, and now they've weaseled their way in. My brother's currently investigating some of them, and I'm starting to think he might be a bit over his head.
Yeah.
Ah.
In what way?
Mass
Well,
criminal
from what-
organization?
Yeah.
That, but more what's being talked about, what he's particularly investigating about them.
Oh.
From the grapevine I've heard, the particular group he's going after might be linked to slavery.
Oh.
I see, yeah.
Now, slavery is outlawed across Domainese, but many of our neighboring countries and continents take part in it on a daily basis.
Didn't get the frickin' memo.
Well, it's not our place to put our laws onto them. They're their own people.
Yeah, I was
How
gonna say.
How they want to treat the people who live there is, unfortunately, for them to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If we start... We don't exactly I doubt Bream or even Domainese as a whole has the ability to just march across the world and snuff out slavery. I think we'd probably be stopped by our closest neighbor. But anyway, if they are dealing with that, and my brother's gets the information that he's after,
He's at risk
Well, I
of being
can
sold
imagine.
into slavery.
it's a very quick way to make someone disappear.
Yep.
I understand your concern.
So, here's my condition. She kind of gestures to the letter on the counter. That's everything I've been able to gather about about the individual that your father's after. You are free to take it to him, and that'll be the end of our transaction. However, in return, in 2 nights, my brother is meeting with some individuals. I want you to go and back him up.
Okay.
Understood.
We can do that.
We can do that. We can definitely do that.
She gives you a nod. He is a detective within the old militia area. I'll give you a location of where they're apparently meeting. You can make yourself known or simply watch from the shadows. It doesn't matter too much to me. It's just as long as he walks away that night and is able to go home and isn't dragged off by someone else and is never
Right.
seen again.
We understand.
That we can definitely do.
And if you want to play hero, I suppose you can keep helping him from that point on. But your debt to me will be paid as long as he makes it throughout the night.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Wow, in that case, I suppose you all should get to work. You do have a bar to clean after all. And that's
Fair
what we're
enough.
I have been prestidigitationing the bar. How far did I get throughout the conversation?
You can cast it, I think, every... It's a cantrip, so you can cast it every, 6 seconds or so. The conversation probably about, 10-ish minutes of more. So, you've probably got, the first floor done.
Hey.
Oh. How many floors was it again?
2.
There's a top floor
Okay.
and a cellar.
Got it. Okay, that's not that bad.
Did she want us to clean the cellar?
I mean, you took over from her. You took over the janitor's job. You have to clean everything.
All right.
You tricked us.
Yeah,
Oh, Teku was
You tricked
You-
Teku, yeah.
you kindly offered to take over from an old man.
Yeah.
Well, Teku did anyway, so that's what she's doing.
Yup.
Don's definitely gonna help his girlfriend because he wants to.
Understandable.
Scully, are you also going to help, or are you going to sit back with Carbon?
I'll help just to get it done faster.
Alright, and I think that's where we'll end it today then, with the 3 of you cleaning.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up next time as you guys to investigate, old militia and possible signs of slavery.
Sounds like a plan.
Yahoo!
Okay.
Later, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye bye,
See you
chat.
next time.